Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said. Harder words I have never spoken. Some doors should never be reopened.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem. I believe I asked you first. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years. I see. Then we have more in common than I expected. I pursue Morrigan as well. She has done a great injustice to my clan. Has she wronged you? Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Eluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. One month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Eluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage, who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception. Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
More Bakines ahead, as you say. Very well. Shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun, as you say. Shall be done. I shall do it, as you say. Shall be done.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here. Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence. If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world. As a child, I would break the fingers of those who poked me needlessly. Just saying.
Don't you have something more important to do?
There's a mistake of nature if I ever saw one.
Oh, he wasn't so bad. Good for a laugh, if I remember. If you ever lose Jowan, you can always find him flailing about.
Come on, no time to waste.
Funny how the Templars never thought of that when you left. Have you heard the stories about the hero of Ferelden?
I was not.
You are well, I hope.
Oh, all right. A little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent.
Enchantment? Enchantment! Hello, doggy.
Sandal is staying at the tower for a while. The Tranquil are evaluating his enchanting abilities and learning a lot from him, surprisingly.
Enchantment!
Yes.
I made the potty.
Yes.
Enchantment?
Impossible.
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Owls? What sort of mage has an owl as a pet?
Psst, you, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again. I'm sure we can chat. later.
Dalish elf.
Better safe than sorry, I say.
They found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Higham.
Maker, it's terrible what they did to him.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the...
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Eluvian. Similar. The bindings are in the same style, but the script is different. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Can lyrium really do that?
Those pieces give us all the time. You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall?
Kirkwall?
In the Free Marches, Dolt. Half of Ferelden fled there in the blind. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city.
Everyone's a critic.
I'm sure we can chat later.
Whoa! Who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful! Wait, I know you. You're the Grey Warden Mage. The hero! This is even worse. Didn't they teach you proper care of antique volumes in the first year? Maker. People save the country and suddenly they think they can abuse priceless books all willy-nilly. Browsing the chapter on the Eluvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Eluvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of Arlathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Eluvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Solon thought Eluvian was a place. My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows. Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower.
Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save... Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see. Go fetch! Shoo!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken. Brienne. Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask
is
that
over.
of people from other...
More enemies ahead. It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. It is begun, as you say.
How? Something to do with the magic animating the center.
Very well. I shall
Let's
do it. It
deactivate
is begun.
another sensor.
It shall be done.
It seems
as
to
you
make the
say.
weak spots in the veil visible.
Very well. It shall be done.
Did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can. This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all. A hunger, a cage, a yawning void. Help me.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Enemies approaching! As you say. As you say. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. Now we do battle.
Can I just hide back here?
As you say. I shall do it. Very well. As you say. By the Maker! It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. As you say.
Is it time to flee?
As you say. It is begun. Very well. I shall do it. As you say. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun. As you say. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun, as you say.
Ready when you are.
No quarter shall be given.
Go get them!
Very well. It has begun. As you say, it has begun. Shall be done. As you say.
Enough!
I shall do it. Very well.
Careful!
As you say. As you say. It's begun.
I guess it's time to fight!
As you say.
Get off!
Very well.
This is going well, I think.
Very well. It has begun. As you say. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. As you say. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun.
This wise, someone could die!
It is begun.
Right. It'll be done.
It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. As you say.
What do
Shall
I do
be
now?
done.
What do I do now? Did I get it?
It is begun. Very well. I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. Did you see that? As you say. It shall be done. Very well. As you say. It is begun. Very well. As you say. It shall be done. It is begun. As you say. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. I shall do it. It is begun. As you say.
Go get them!
I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. As you said. Very well. It shall be done. As you said. It is begun. It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun.
That was the last of them. Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue.
Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Don't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Oh yes, you were here, weren't you? With Jowan. Some of the apprentices now use his name to describe dangerous schemes with little chance of success. Technically a misnomer, since he made it out of the tower alive. Oh, right. Back to the statue. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Eluvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key. Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cadhalash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Why do you think it said we wouldn't talk again? Oh, I'm not going to die, am I? Hello?
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Eluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. Ready to go when you are. all that which covers a tree. I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig? Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
I hate to say it, but yes. We wouldn't be able to see the lights of Arlathan if they were right under our noses. If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it. Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
I shall do as you say. Very well. Shall be done. I shall do that. Very well. It's begun. I shall do as you say. It's begun. As you say. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. I shall do it. It's begun. As you say. It's hard to breathe! What manner of beast is this? She's begun. Now we do battle.
Interesting. This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it. A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Arlathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. This is amazing.
begun. As you say, I shall do it.
The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories? I think something's here. Oh, Guardians! That's what that word on the
As you
scroll
say.
meant.
It shall be done. Very well, as you say. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun, as you say. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. It is begun.
The Knights of
skill has won the
Alathan
day.
are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was kept. I should study dwarven history when I return. Oh, what's that?
I shall do it.
Very well. Oh, so look that later.
Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arleth.
I have a good feeling about this spot. Nothing here. Torches. Still burning after thousands of years.
I see one.
In hindsight, I should have expected resistance like this.
It shall be done. I shall do it. It shall be done. It's begun. Very well. As you say. It's begun.
That's 2 lanterns. We just need a couple more.
Come on, no time to waste. It's like standing in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
The Darkspawn have sensed us. It's begun. It shall be done. Very well. As you say. I shall do it. It's begun.
You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the...
Those carvings.
Finn!
I bet there's one.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
What we could do if we hadn't lost this magic.
It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done.
I wish we could question these ancients instead of killing them. That was disappointing. My people could not have been comfortable hiding under so much stone. So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt.
Yes.
During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
It has
You
begun.
know what feels fresh air and sunlight?
I shall be done. It has begun.
That way.
As you say, it shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. I shall attempt to
Jump in on
very well.
Only found him a week later. Let him go out after that. Mage Anders never stopped trying to escape, though. This is like playing hide and seek, isn't it?
Here we are.
Pay attention to where they're going.
We must not
Here it
exhaust
comes.
our supplies. It's begun. Shall be done. I shall do it.
We have 4 lights of Alathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Eluvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready. Hey, wait up!
That ring. You play with it often. A ring is a significant gift. In human cultures, does that not mean... You put yourself in such danger just to find her. What will you do when you reach her? We'll find her. You have my word. The ancient Eluvian will be our key. If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I meant the dog. Yes, I'm here.
Enemies approaching! Very well. Enough! It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it.
I guess it's time to fight!
It shall be done. Very well. As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it. It's the fine thing we've done! Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say. Foolish!
These people were very sick before they died. Irabellus, Lethalan.
You don't think it's contagious, do you?
Very well. Shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done. As you say. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. Very well. As you say. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. As you say, it is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. It shall be done. Don't give them the advantage! As you say. Very well. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done.
I'm sure we can chat later.
Our skill has won the day. Finished. It's begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. Quickly, we must fight! I shall do it. What now?
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. With the shard and the lights of Arlathan, we should be able to scry for an unbroken mirror. This looks like a suitable place to do the ritual. We can start whenever you're ready. Oh, hey, hello. Get ready!
As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun. Very well. I shall do it. As you say. As you say. Very well. It is begun. I shall do it.
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. Oh, sorry. I've pinpointed another Eluvian. It's in the Dragonbone Wastes. The Tevinter probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Eluvian's power. It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location. We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Eluvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we?
We have much to do and little enough time to do it.
Here. Eyes open for dragons. And mirrors.
I shall do it. It shall be done. It shall be done. It is begun. It is begun. It's begun. As you say. As you say. Very well. It shall be done.
I've never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe fire. Some people are easily impressed.
It is begun. I shall do it. Shall be done. As you say, it is begun.
This is going well, I think.
I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. As you say, I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. It shall be done. As you say, I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. I shall do it. Very well.
Is this wise?
Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say. Very well. It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. As you say. I shall do it. It shall be done. Enemies approaching! It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say, I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun.
What is that?
Of Varterral? It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned. Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it very well. As you say. It is begun. I shall do it very well. It shall be done. As you say. Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it very well. Yes. It is begun. It shall be done. As you say.
The Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow. To another place, beyond this world and beyond the Fade. But this portal can only be used once more. Achieving even this much was difficult. I remained because I sensed your approach. You kept the ring. Tell me, why did you come? Answers. We all want answers. We had a deal. I save your life, and in return you leave me be. Why should I answer any of your questions now? Always the charmer. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far. I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would. 'Tis true I deceived you. I did not think the battle with the Archdemon would come so soon. And when it did, I came to you. I needed you, yes, but I also did not want to see you die. And here you stand, alive. So do not speak to me of betrayal. My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you. He is safe and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him. Because the child is yours, I understand. I will not share my plan with you. I dare not. If your trust is insufficient, then your anger will have to do. Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone. My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more finished than I am. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free. What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go. You cannot know what you ask. 'Twould be better if you stayed. For you. For us both. Then come, my love. We will face the future together.